Alright, so let's get back into the game, actually. This was the first deer of the day, actually. So, if you count the points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10-pointer. If you want to count it, probably like a 14-pointer if you like really want to like kill there, but yeah, pretty cool. Shit. Shit, brother. Start game. I don't know why it does that. Why? It makes my screen so tiny. Might have to like leave and rejoin. See if I can tweak them settings a little bit to actually. Skirt. 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 You see this? And they're lying because I can't fast travel. I can't fast travel to the spot where I want to go. Actually, so yeah, we're gonna run up probably like this way, right? I'll run up through here. And we're probably gonna be like hunting like this little area right in here. You know, and then we'll probably just like branch off like right up here to the tower and whatnot. You know, be a pretty good little hunt. So we're gonna want to get a shotgun too, buckshot, birdshot, buckshot. Him. We're gonna clear the equipment. We're gonna put the 342 there, put a scope on it. Put that there. Binoculars, then we'll get the camera. I don't even know what that is. I'm literally naked. Put that on the body, legs, yeah. Feet. Sure, I don't want to be walking around barefoot. Don't want to have that on. Don't want to have those. None of those. Don't want that on. Yeah. Alright. Get her dead. So I think first we're gonna okay, we need to find somewhere good to go. Actually, hold on. We're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna just run up through these woods right here. Oop. Yeah, we're running into trees. But we're gonna see if we can't shoot us a biggin. Cause the last session I played or whatever shot me a pretty decent size. Pretty decent size dude. Yeah, and whoops. Alright. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I want to lay down at. Probably right here. Oh, they'll come. They take a while though. You gotta play the waiting game with these fuckers. Yeah, I don't know. What was that? Mule deer. Roman. Alright, so you don't really always have to sit in the same spot, but like, I think it helps. You sit like in the same, at least in the like general area. I think it helps, but yeah. Key bindings. Use environment. Start cranking it out here. Coming from up that way over there. See if I can see anything in these gosh darn binoculars. I need to get a mountain lion calling. Trying to catch me a little bobcat. 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 There's probably animals down by this water down here, so I think we should honestly test our luck and go down by this water. Probably a good spot, you know. Don't want to get caught whacking by any bears or anything, you know. Okay, fuck you too. But gotta be some animals down here. It's just a little. Oh no. Usually they'll be like right in here. Trying to get that water. And for some odd reason, none of them are thirsty. But we're gonna get up to like the plains where there's no trees and anything. I shouldn't really call it plains because it's not really like plain. It's like a lot of hills and stuff. But I think that that'll be a good spot to stay put and see if we can shoot us a little biggin or them bigins. But yeah, we're gonna come in clutch and we're gonna get that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even remember the last time. Well, actually, I do remember the last time I was earlier, but I don't remember where. Shut that bucket up. Oh, come on, why is it gonna start raining, bro? Now the deer definitely ain't gonna come out. Starting to rain. Not good. Not good. Wait, there's a... Oh, come on, it's a fucking rabbit. Just wait, they'll be coming in. Well, they'll be coming. I'll tell you that right now. They'll be coming at some point. Just saying, they'll definitely be sliding over here. Definitely be sliding over here. It's a game of patience. Let's see what that was. What was that? Pheasant. Come on, bro. See, they might not always call back, but if there's any in that area, then They should start, like, coming. Should start coming over. That's if there's any in the area, because if there's not any in the area, then they're not gonna hear it. It's just a pheasant. Way too. Down this way. Finally, one of them called back. Not it, bro. Probably like right up over this ridge, to be honest. See, sometimes you don't find anything or see anything, or even hear anything, but like, oh, they're out here. Just gotta get in the right spot at the right time, and you gotta catch them lacking. Oh, and I catch a lot of these boys lacking, you know what I'm saying? They walk right up. Hit him with the couple, right to the chest. Fuck is they talking about, boy? Ooh, them little son of bitches. Where's that? I heard that. That one. Just keep calling out. Just gotta keep calling out to them. They'll pull up. Might take a minute, but they will pull up. I'm telling you. Don't listen to a word I say, I don't know. Usually, you know, they usually do pull up. Type shit. So, if there's one like over there that's roaming, it should make its way over here if it's not stupid, you know what I'm saying? You always find a stupid deer. And they don't want nothing to fucking do with your shit. But honestly, they should want something to do with this, because... Where it at? Where it at? Oh, he's coming. Just give it a little bit. If we can hear him, then he can hear us. Now we wait. Yep, I knew it. Deer wants anything to do with us, so we are gonna keep it moving. And hopefully you will spot us a deer. Hopefully. That's the key word here. But, yeah, hopefully spot us a little deer, you know, and hopefully he'll start roaming over here, just ready to get killed. Yeah, we're gonna try over here. Need to get a vehicle, but them things cost. Things cost a hefty amount. But also, running everywhere is really not efficient. And I'm probably spooking off animals as we speak. So, yeah, let's make our way over here. Off this little ridge. see if we can't spot us a little deer. Come on, there's gotta be some. Let's see. Over to this town. Because last time I was walking to the tower, and that's how I shot that buck. That fucking biggin, dude. I shot that motherfucker. What is this? Oh. All that time to chase a little hog that I can't even kill. Like, whoa. No, it's just a hog. I'm like spooking a lot, you know. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, let's see what that is. That's a bobcat, dude. Fuck yeah. Let's go fucking... Look at that motherfucker. I'm trying to... That was a bobcat. I want that in my thing so bad. Just want to smoke it. I have no clue where it went, bro, but I know that was a bobcat for sure. Fuck. Should have kept an eye on. Damn it. Should I do that fucking thing? Let's see if we can't find that thing. That goes right around here. that bobcat would have been so nice. Ooh, boy. That was a hog. Never mind, no it wasn't. The fucking bobcat. I can't believe I lost it. I wonder where it went. Quite literally, I wonder where it went. I can't believe I lost it. Well, let's see what this is. Down this way. It's like right over there. So that's where I need to go. So fucked up. Alright, we're switching over to Roblox. Never mind, no we're not. smoke me a dude. Yeah, come on, bro. It's in this area, but... Hell yeah, hog. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty, pretty shitty hunt. Not gonna lie. That shit was trash. But, yeah. We're not gonna talk about it. Yeah, that hunt was so fucking bad. We're out of there. We are out of there. I'm about to look up how to use Cakewalk.
Sonar when it costs money. And yeah, it actually used to be a paid DAW before the company that made it was acquired. If you want to learn how to use this DAW in a practical tutorial, keep watching. I won't be doing another one of those walkthroughs where I go over everything in order that they appear in the DAW, but instead, when they may appear in the process of actually making music. Kind of. Just stick around. Hey everyone, Jake from Transverse Audio here. Before I get into it, I want to let you know that this is a Windows exclusive DAW. However, I think this is an amazing DAW and I think you should check it out. You'll need to launch Cakewalk from the BandLab Assistant once you've installed both. I'll be using the empty project for this tutorial, which can be found in the New Project tab on the Start screen. Let's get started with setting up the DAW so you can record at the proper quality and so you can actually use your plugins and samples. Go to Edit, then to Preferences at the bottom of the dropdown. To set the sample rate, go to Driver Settings under Audio and down to Default Settings for new projects. This will affect the quality of your audio, and for regular music, I would suggest using 44.1 or 48 kHz. Now go down to Audio Data under File to set the bit depth. 16 or 24 bits should be fine for pretty much all audio. Right above that, you can set up the folder locations for things such as your WAV files or samples, and last but obviously not least, you can set up your plugins by going to VST Settings. Simply add the folders you install your plugins to and scan. Oh, and one last tip, if you can't play videos or audio outside of the DAW when you have it running, you'll need to make a small tweak in the playback and recording section under Audio when it's open or in focus, which just means when the DAW is the last thing you clicked. Now, I want to talk about a few things in the menu or control bar so you can actually use this digital audio workstation effectively. If you do need a bit of a hand, there's a helper window on the bottom right that will tell you about what you hover over in Cakewalk. This, of course, does not include third-party plugins, and unfortunately, it doesn't include plugins that come with the DAW either. Now, back to the control bar. The first thing you should know about this is that you can actually customize it. You can move the entire bar to the bottom of the screen or have it float by dragging it from a part that doesn't have any options, such as here or here. You can also do this by right-clicking, then going down to these three options here.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads as part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
Each individual section can be moved around by dragging them from the left of the module, where the diagonal lines are, but is pretty straightforward. To the far left, there is a quick access to the mixer, displaying the track you currently have selected on the left, and the master track on the right. This includes the effect plugins, options, and properties that belong to each track. When you do have one of these three windows selected in the top, it's orange when it is. You'll have to click it again to close it to see the full mixer track again. I'll talk about what all of this is when it... On the right side, you'll find the directory for media such as samples, video, etc. And a huge word of warning. I recommend you don't delete anything from this window. It will be gone forever and it won't go to the recycling bin. Right next to that, you'll find your plugins and you'll be able to view your effects, MIDI effects, instruments such as synths, and your rewire plugins. Next to that, you'll find your notes and stats about the project too. On the right, there's a section called the multi-dock, which will hold a lot of the windows you'll need to make music. Here you'll find the mixer, known as the console in Cakewalk, the matrix view, which is kind of like a drum pad used to trigger loops and samples, depending on what you drag into each tile. And of course, you'll also find the step sequencer, piano roll, and the staff, or sheet music. These three are used to arrange notes for your instruments to play. As far as I know, you can move and detach every window in the DAW except for the playlist. And if you minimize it while it's detached, it will go to the bottom left. If you do end up closing the window, you'll have to go to the views to reopen it, or simply use the hub. One last thing about the layout, you can use the screen module to save your own custom layouts as presets. This could be one specifically you'll need a track to start working with. Add one in using the plus icon on the top left, or by right-clicking on an empty section of the track list and choose one of the options there. When inserting an instrument track, you have the option to select the plugin and other things such as making duplicates of the track. If you minimize a plugin, it will go to the bottom left corner, and you can reopen a closed plugin by pressing the piano icon right next to the track name. Below the name, you can choose what is shown on the playlist section. Click will show everything, notes will show the MIDI information, which you can edit just like in the piano roll, and the last two will let you write automation for various parameters. When you have an automation clip open, you can set points or nodes by clicking and or dragging from the automation line. You can right-click on any of these points to either reset all of them by using Clear All, or completely remove the automation clip using Delete Envelope. A color will be displayed next to any parameter in this menu that has an automation.
How to use the virtual piano in Cakewalk. Let's go. All right, so here we are in Cakewalk. We're going to be using Keyzone Classic. Let's go up to View, and we're going to scroll down toward the bottom. It's going to say Computer Keyboard. Click on that, and you have this computer keyboard here. And now you can either click here or actually use your typing keyboard. To actually make sounds. And you can always go up and down octaves here using your arrows on your keyboard, or you can just move it here. And as you see, the section of the keyboard actually moves, and you have your space bar to play and stop, and you can just record whatever you want to. And boom, we have that recorded inside a Cakewalk. Follow for more tips and tricks.
So if I press the A button, it's going to open up the arranger feature that's found within Cakewalk. As you can see, I can split the song into several different parts, and then with the
dirty secrets industry music producers will never tell you about. They go to sites like Looperman and they look for melody loops. They'll record the melody into Melodyne, and once they have the notes, they'll export it as MIDI so they can load up their own instrument. Some will replace the MIDI with a different instrument so it's undetectable. While others will load the loop into Fruity Slicer and they'll time stretch it so you can't really tell it's the original loop. Producers stealing melodies is not a new thing, guys. Dirty secrets industry music producers will never tell you about. They go to sites like Looperman and they look for melody loops. They'll record the melody into Melodyne.
Did you know it's actually incredibly easy to draw sine waves in Cakewalk automation lanes? For anyone who's familiar with Cakewalk, you're probably having PTSD just me mentioning automation, but there actually is something that they got right. If you want to draw some complex automation lanes, simply hit T on your keyboard, right-click on this little draw tool, and select the type of pattern that you want to use. So if you click on sine wave, all you have to do is click where you want the center of the sine wave to be, and then drag up, and then drag horizontally in order to keep it at that amplitude. If you want to have the center of your sine wave way up here, you just have to go like this. It's also very simple to get very big amplitudes and then very small amplitudes. If you want to increase the frequency, just hit the right click on your snap to speed and change it to a different resolution.
Bruh. I'm not a D1 producer, okay. I mean, I could be.
Alright, now we can just quickly play the track here, so. Ooh, let's loop that up quite a few times, and now we've got. Wait, let's add the metronome in. Now let's get a drum beat in. Right, which one should we pick? Let's get in. What's this? Pillow? No, that's bad. I don't like that puppet.
I'm trying to actually, like, make something. All you gotta do is get in with me.
So BandLab is a free digital audio workstation that's really marketed for anyone who wants to make music. And in this video, I'm going to see if we can make a dope track with it. To be totally honest, I'm really not expecting much, but let's see if we can make it banger. Okay, so the very first thing I have to do is actually go to bandlab.com,
download this because I literally never used it before, never was terrible. What we literally is like on sound, so it looks like instruments are down here. Okay, so we do have options. Let's just kind of get an idea, like synth keys. Okay, I like that. You can actually like get previous sounds. Honestly, like the fact that you can preview sounds, Logic, you should probably figure that out. Yeah, that sounded way better than preview. Okay, percussion. That sounds terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna start with like a keyboard part, and we're just gonna start. Okay, I like that. So let's start with that. Let's see if we can quantize everything. Hello, 16th, quantize. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually starting to get a vibe from this. Okay, so this is actually not bad. Section track, just kind of keep going. See if we can get some drums or bass or something in here. Is that That's where is this actually? No. Oh. Wow, that's actually not a bad kick. That actually is not bad. Let's quantize all that. Okay, I don't understand why this is like. Okay, so this is kind of annoying. I don't understand this. I'm trying to quantize 16th notes. That's not even heard. Right now, I'm just going to record this because we can do this. Okay, let's see if we can. Nope, can't even quantize that. Okay, now it does it. Now it does it. So let's go ahead and add some bass. What the? Hold on. I feel like this is so out of character for me because I literally don't make this genre. The quantization on this is terrible. I'm literally fighting against it. Selecting it 16th notes, quantize the 16th notes. Quantize. It's not doing it. And that's sort of, I don't know, like every time I see people use BandLab, they're making hip hop music and stuff, and so then now I feel like obligated. Like I have to make hip hop music. That's not even really me, but it's okay. This is teaching us that in society we just have to be like. Okay, here's the guitar. Let's see this something. So bad. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to build this arrangement. I'm just gonna start with like the piano sound. Just like the drums maybe. So just copy this over. That's pretty amazing.
Gusto is the #1 choice for small business payroll. Benefits, HR, and more. Put your business on the #1 payroll platform. Get started for free at gusto.com.
like this kind of content. All that
Phew.